Princess.
Hey, Daddy.
What are you doing?
I just got a co-op offer from Kimberly Clark in Wisconsin.
Very cool. Are you excited?
I am. It's with their research and engineering division, so it'll be like totally opposite from what I did at my last co-op.
What's Josh planning on doing?
I think his plan right now is he's going to try to get an internship for this summer, maybe look in the Wisconsin area too if he can, and then he'll go back to school next fall.
So you're just going to keep your apartment then?
Yeah, we'll just keep it for the couple months that we'll both be gone, and then he'll just stay there when he gets back in the fall.
So do they give you an apartment or do you have to find one?
It sounds like we have to find one, but they give us like a list of apartments to like look into.
Please try to find something on a lower floor, not clear on the top floor.
Yeah, I can try that.
Try not to take too much stuff with you. Maybe just like your clothes, your TV. We could probably bring you a futon or something. And maybe you just move yourself from South Dakota to Wisconsin, and then we can come up sometime in the first couple weeks and bring you a few other little things.
Yep, sounds great.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, I love you.
Love you too. Bye. Hey, Princess.
Hey, Daddy.
How are you?
I'm good. So, me and Mom have been looking at apartments from like the sheet that they gave us on all the apartments that you should look at. One of the apartments in the area just got opened, so I put a payment down for it so I make sure I have an apartment, and it's on the 3rd floor and it has like a lake view and it looks really pretty.
It's on the 3rd floor?
Yep.
I guess as long as you don't take a lot of stuff, it won't be that big a deal. We can carry it up. So, okay, well then, that sounds like a plan. Okay, love you.
Love you too, Daddy.
Bye.
Bye.
It's actually pretty good.
Hello.
Hello. I got a question for you guys.
Uh-oh. What kind of question?
Would you guys be willing to move me and Josh and all of our stuff to Wisconsin?
Why?
Josh got a co-op for next semester as well, so
In Wisconsin?
it's a traveling co-op, so he'll fly out somewhere during the week and fly back to wherever his home base is, which he's going to choose to be Wisconsin on the weekend, so we can spend the weekends together.
So you're moving all your stuff and getting rid of your apartment?
I think that makes the most sense since we'd be gone for the entire semester.
I suppose we could do that. Mom thinks it's pretty funny.
Why?
Because I remember you saying, let's get this apartment and we'll be there until we graduate.
Well, when do I ever do things the easy way?
Never.
You're a little bit like your mother in that respect. Okay, so we can definitely move you. Just do me a favor. When you pack up your stuff, don't pack it in big boxes. Try to pack it in small boxes for me. It'll be much easier to carry to your 3rd floor apartment.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay. Well, tell Josh congratulations.
I will.
Love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Of course you would know the weekend Megan wants to move, it would be raining. Megan said it has been raining all week and they've even got some snow. Looking at the radar, it looks like it's going to rain the entire way to Rapid City. Let's just hope it stops by tomorrow so we can get things loaded. I'm making the first part of this trip by myself. I'm going to go up and help the kids get things loaded and the apartment cleaned out. On Friday afternoon, Mom and Dad are going to take Dana up to Albert Lea to meet us. That way Dana can go up and see Megan and Josh's new apartment and help get things unloaded and settled. Next stop, Rapid City.
So, I traded off the trailer for a tent this trip, so this is what I'll be sleeping in for the next 3 days. Let's take a look.
Since I've been pulling U-Haul with all the kids' stuff in it, I wouldn't be able to take the camper like normal. Not really wanting to stay in a hotel, I went online and found this truck tent from Napier, which I thought was pretty cool. Plus the price I paid for the tent was less than 2 nights in a hotel. Now we'll just have to see if I can stay warm. The temperatures are supposed to drop into the low 30s and possibly below freezing in the next couple of nights. Well, it's about 6:30, 35 degrees. The windows of the truck are all frosted up, but I was still pretty warm in the tent last night. Now the process begins of getting all the stuff from Megan and Josh's apartment loaded into the trailer. Luckily they already had most of it loaded into boxes and bags, so it should be pretty quick. I just hope the 6x12 trailer we rented from U-Haul will be big enough. Once we get everything loaded, we just have to rug doctor the floors and give the apartment one last cleaning. Then they will be ready to start their new adventure in Wisconsin. After all that packing, everyone was hungry. So we all headed over to Sticky's Garage Burger and Brews for lunch. That night, we all decided to go bowling.
I used to bang it on the head drum, but I am sorry it was just for fun. I used to play a little ping pong. I gotta tell you it was just for fun. And here I go, catch you later. So very nice to meet your neighbor. What can I say? I'm on.
Megan and Josh gave me a hard time about being an old man and being a loser. And even though Megan did get a couple of strikes, this loser was still able to beat a couple of engineering students. It's a little after 7:30, just getting some breakfast here, getting ready to head out over towards Albert Lee where we'll meet up with Dana. I went over to the campground office and got some all-you-can-eat pancakes for breakfast. I know there are a lot of people in this world who would rather do almost anything than go camping, including several people in our extended family, but I myself love it. RVers have to be some of the friendliest people you'll meet. This morning I talked to a couple who was from Florida heading to Alaska in their motorhome. Tonight, when the firewood we got from the office was too wet to burn, the old guy in the next campsite came over with a big bottle of lighter fluid and helped us get it started. You don't get that kind of friendly interaction with people when you stay in a hotel. So I don't know if this means the kids are spoiled or we're just great parents, but we're staying in a tent tonight, cooking hot dogs over the fire, while the kids are staying in a hotel going out to dinner. But like I said before, I'll pick the campground over a hotel any day. On Saturday, we all got up early to make the drive from Albert Lee to what will be their new home in Appleton, Wisconsin. I will say that even though I suggested not using any big boxes, and they had several, Josh did step up and carried them all up himself. However, I do think he may be regretting some of their packing decisions by the time he got done. On Sunday before we left, we all went out to get something to eat. Our original plan had been to stop at Dunkin' Donuts, which we did, but then across the parking lot we saw Mac's Macaroni and Cheese Shop, and we thought it doesn't get any more Wisconsin than this, so we had to try it. Sadly, Dana and I had to go back to work on Monday, so we headed home. We left the kids to unpack and put everything away, but Megan did send us this video of the finished apartment.
So here's the 3rd floor stairs that poor Dad and Josh had to carry everything up. And then you come upstairs to our apartment. And we have our Be Our Guest doormat, our little M&J. And then you come inside to our little coffee bar. And in here is a little bathroom. Josh's I love you on it. And then here's our bedroom and our adventure wall that we try to get something from all of our adventures. So these two are from our cruise, and that's from Colorado. That's from our cruise. And then for our anniversary, we went to Wind Cave. So here's a map of Wind Cave, and then I painted our Adventure Start Here sign. We have the I Love You, I Know pillowcases. And then if you walk out here, this is where our laundry is. And then out here is our dining room, our little cactus. And here's our little desk that Josh refinished. If you turn over here is our kitchen. And then that goes around. There's our little pantry, our fancy blender and mixer. And then here's our living room, Josh. Our outside view, we have a nice view of the lake and we're right up against the pool. And then a little like office station. And then this is like a little adventure thing. It has sand from our cruise when we went to Mexico, and a stingray we got in the Cayman Islands where we swam with stingrays, and then some more stuff from our cruise, and some of our Greek life stuff, and one of our other little plants. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
And even though Megan didn't listen to her father and moved all her stuff to a third floor apartment in large boxes, I think they're going to have a lot of great new adventures in Wisconsin, and I can't wait to hear about them.